think we're live. You guys let me know. I just pushed live. I know some of you have been waiting. I tried to set it up so that you guys would know that I was going to be live because you requested that on the last one. So hi everyone. Hi Angelfish. I know Courtside Club members are already in here. I was just looking, you guys were chatting. Brian said, Rachel, are you here yet? Are you grabbing some pizza? I'm not. Okay, so today's snack of the day, I have this little, it looks kind of gross, but it's not gross. It's actually really good. It's like a peanut butter protein bar, and it's oats, chocolate protein, agave, vanilla powder, peanut butter, puffed rice, and vegan chocolate chips. So it's basically, it honestly just tastes like protein powder and peanut butter just kind of packed together in a bar, but it's pretty good. Also today, I'm standing up right now for this live watch party. We might sit down in a bit, but I just made my desk like the standing version because I just didn't feel like sitting down at the moment. So yes. And wait, I'm just missing that. Wait, where's Cat host? Yeah, Shindog. What's up, Shindog? Cat is, there's Sunny. Can you guys see him? He's sleeping in his usual spot right behind me today. So Kyoko said, do you have chips just in case? Oh my gosh. I actually took the chips to the other side of the house because I was eating those the other night. But, and caffeine for tonight, we have iced tea. I made some homemade iced tea. We have a big glass of iced tea for the watch party tonight. I also just saw, you guys, that if the Fever lose the game tonight, they will drop to the 8th seed because the Golden State Valkyries just beat the Wings. Surprise, surprise, but they just beat the Wings. And with that, now it's like a more, whatever, a more important, is that the word? Higher stakes game for the Indiana Fever for tonight's game.
Stressful. While the luxury treatments designers
What the heck?
high-end pet furniture
Just turn on my iPad and it's like on a channel that's doing like dog washing or something. Like a dog something. What's up, everyone? Ben said, can't stay since I'm working, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Go Fever. Thanks, Ben. Enjoy working on a Sunday. Also, thank you for being a Courtside Club member. I'm seeing my Courtside Club members. We have Just Jules, Shin Dog, Ben, Angelfish, Kyoka, Dennis is in here. Who else? We have some more Courtside Club members. Yeah, Dennis, Angelfish. What's up, you guys? And also, I think I mentioned this on my last stream. For my Courtside Club VIP members, I'm going to be shipping out your Courtside Club members only hats soon. And I put a little note in the Courtside Club members only like message board on the channel. So make sure that you guys check that out so I can get you guys your hats. It's just like I put the email there. You can email your full name and your address and I can get those sent out to you guys. All right, I'm gonna try to find, because I'm not watching on YouTube TV today. The game is on CBS Sports Network, I believe, but my YouTube TV wasn't working, so we're watching on Spectrum on my iPad, but I'm trying to see, I don't know what channel it's on, and it's a little bit harder to navigate on Spectrum than it is YouTube TV, but I'm looking up where it's at. We could watch SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants presents The Title Zone. Is that a new SpongeBob movie? Okay, we're not watching that. Not watching MLB, WNBA. Okay, here we go. All right, I got it on. Just so it'll be ready when the game comes on. We have about 9 minutes until game time. Just Jules said it's also on Fubo. I don't think I have Fubo. Freddie, also, Courtside Club member, welcome. Just got the email. Thanks, Rachel. Okay, perfect. Yeah, make sure that you guys send me that info so I can get you guys your hats. Nafisa Collier is playing tonight, by the way. That was also confirmed. She will be back in the starting lineup, so it's definitely going to be a tougher game for the Fever. Chloe Bibby is still out. She did not even travel with the team. So we will see. And also, I know that the box scores are from the last game. I will get those changed for you guys. I will get those changed for you guys during the first quarter. It's normally like midway through the first quarter I can get the updated box scores up. So just FYI, if you're wondering why they are old box scores. So here we are. Zach said National Waffle Day and National Peach Pie. That's interesting. I have not had waffles or peach pie actually in quite a while. I don't know if I've ever had peach pie. I've had like peach cobbler, but I don't think I've ever had peach pie. Autumn said Collier is back and starting. Interested to see her minutes. I am. Freddie said, are they baseball hats or snapbacks? They are dad hats, so they're more like baseball caps than the snapbacks. They're not flat brim, they're the dad hat. But they're pretty cool. They're just black and they say Courtside Club. I feel like they're just like an everyday hat. Trina Fisa Collier is warming up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Since I've last talked to you guys, Ariel Powers is now on the Indiana Fever. They signed her to a hardship. These bars are really chewy. Daddy said, why are you wearing a sweatshirt? Because Dre keeps the house so cold and I'm always freezing. That's why I'm always like when I'm filming, I have a sweatshirt on. I have blankets back here just in case. RC Moon said Fee is coming back because the MVP race is heating up. The MVP race is definitely heating up. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter too, like everyone got really mad at me on Twitter yesterday. It was so bizarre. Like I will never understand some WNBA fandom. Like it was actually, the overreactions that happen on the internet sometimes are just absolutely wild. But so I wasn't even talking about anything, honestly. I just retweeted some Dominique Malonga highlights because you guys know I love Dom. She's like, I just love her to death. I had her on Courtside Club. I was her first WNBA interview before the draft. I think she has so much potential. I don't think she's gotten enough playing time this year with Seattle, and she's been absolutely killing it lately. Like she's finally getting playing time. I think today she had 17 points and 10 rebounds. And I tweeted some highlights of her and said my rookie of the year, and people lost their mind, like literally lost it on me. I was getting called the nastiest things. They were like, it was actually crazy. I was like, are you guys okay? Like, heaven forbid I just tweet some highlights of a player I really like. It's like you have it. It was actually, I'm not going to give them any light because it is what it is, but I don't know. People on the internet sometimes just need to take a breath. Like they get angry about the dumbest things. I just couldn't imagine living my life so angry about everything, you know? They like Pat said Mick came to your defense. Yeah, there was actually quite a few people I saw that were like standing up for me, which I appreciated because and the reason why Mick even said something was because they like brought my family into it. It's like, why are you bringing my family into it? I tweeted Dominique Malonga, a 19-year-old who was a fantastic basketball player who I watched play in person in France, I think her story is incredible. Like, I love her backstory. She's the sweetest human being. She reached out to me when I got married and like congratulated us. She's literally the sweetest human being and also a great basketball player. And I tweeted some highlights and people like were bringing my family into like trying to. So it was just it got just like really nasty. It was like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, are you okay? Are you that triggered by some highlights? It's crazy. But I know it happens a lot. I've just been, I mean, I always compare it to like the men's sports because I've been covering men's sports longer than I've been covering women's sports. So, like, the women's fans are freaking nasty. They're worse than NBA fans, worse than video game fans, worse than NFL fans. And like, I didn't think that was possible. NFL fans, like, you might get into an actual fist fight with them at a game, but as far as on the internet, I feel like they just argue with sports. They don't bring your family into stuff when you're retweeting highlights, you know? James Fender, thanks for the $5. What are you eating? I'm getting mad now. Am I triggering you with what I'm eating? It's this like peanut butter protein bar. Sorry, I'm eating in the microphone. Okay, fine. I'm just sorry. I don't have to eat. I always just have a snack before the game. Make sure our blood sugar is high. I'm actually gonna open a window though, so I'm not as cold. Hold on. See, that's what Dre gets. That's what Dre gets. He keeps the house too cold, so I open the window and let out all the air conditioning because I'm cold. Daddy said Rachel's the type that can eat 2,000 pounds a day and still be fit at all times. No, it probably just seems like I'm eating all the time because I'm like eating on live with you guys, but J True said Fat Cat needs healthy snacks too. Sunny's fine. Sunny, actually, since Dre's been back in town, he's definitely gained weight because Dre gives him treats all the time. Arthur said, ready for a big day. Go Fever. I'm snacking on licorice. Hi from New Zealand. Licorice? That's cool. Like Twizzlers? They probably don't have Twizzlers in New Zealand. They probably have something else. Brian said score 1 for Dre. Yeah, so we are 1 minute away from game time. It looks like they're doing this little pregame show. We need to talk. Whatever this is. Lisa Leslie's on it. I kind of have beef with CBS. That's who I used to do sideline for with the, you know, that one company I got fired from. Don't worry. Behind the scenes was pretty hilarious. I can't even lie. Cindy, what's up? Accelerator, what's up? Rachel always brings things to a fever pitch. Yep, here we are, here we are. Cindy said, hi, Rad. Hey, all. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, Unlimited mentioned that Fever had signed Ariel Powers. Yes, she is here. She seems very happy to be with the Indiana Fever. Like, very, very happy. And I might sit down. I'm standing up, but I feel like I'm a little bit too fidgety. Let's see. Should all right, I'm gonna move the desk down because I think I'm gonna sit so I'm not so fidgety. Okay. And the locusts are coming back. Daddy said, are you a lake or a beach girl? Definitely a lake girl. We are on the lake all the time. Oh, see? You see that little bag of, wait, sorry, I'm backwards. This way, this way, this way. That bag of cat food, it's an empty bag, but Sunny likes to tear open bags and try to find like any last scraps of food. David Sluggy Sports, what's up? Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm gonna add some of my Don't forget, if you are a Courtside Club member, definitely use the emojis. They are very fun. I'm going to put up a poll also. It's definitely going to be a tough game tonight, though. I can't even lie to you guys. Like, if Jess Shepard does what she did in the last game, they will be cooked. Kayla McBride, Jess Shepard, and now Nafisa Collier is going to be back. Yeah, no. Lynx or Fever. Also, my eye has been twitching for like 4 days straight, and it's driving me nuts. At this point, I'm about to like gouge my own eyeball out. Okay, so starting for the Minnesota Lynx, Bridget Carlton, Nafisa Collier, Alana Smith, Kayla McBride, and Courtney Williams. For the Fever, same as last time, Odyssey Sims, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Natasha Howard, and Lexi Hall. So Odyssey Sims also, she had like a sore groin. Like she had something going on with her groin, but she is playing, so we'll see. James, thank you for the $5. You're the man. I was kidding. You can eat all you want. Thanks. I'll like snack in between. I know it bothers some people. I wish I knew how to like mute my mic when I was chewing, but I don't. I'm still learning OBS, so I don't know. Kyoka said, are you having bad allergies? Does that cause your eye to twitch? Allergies? If so, then possibly. All right, here we go. Here's tip. Why does this look so dark? Oh, nice, Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston starts off strong. It looks so dark. I don't know what it is. My brightness is all the way up on the game, but it looks like the camera is almost dark, or it's like dark in the arena. Kayla McBride immediately hits a three. Like this is what she can't do if the Fever want any chance of winning. Yeah, nice. Golden State said, give it time, your eyes will get better. Yeah, it's just so annoying. Oh my gosh. It won't stop. I don't know if it's sleep. I don't know if it's stress. I don't know if it's too much, like being on my computer too much. Lexi Hall straight to the basket. That was a nice move. She can't finish. That was a nice move. Not the big you know what being in the chat saying we can't lie. Our announcing has sucked ever since Rachel left. Rachel Demita is her. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, what's going on, Aaliyah Boston? Whoa. We'll take it. Aaliyah Boston driving to the basket from the three-point line. Aaliyah Boston, point forward. Point forward. Nice hands, Odyssey Sims. The one thing with the Fever is like they're going to fight. They're going to keep fighting no matter what. And what was I going to say? A lot of fans were freaking out because Caitlin Clark was doing some sort of warm-up today before the game. She wasn't like practicing necessarily. Aaliyah Boston again. So she has the Indiana Fever's first 6 points. She wasn't practicing, but she was doing like some iteration of the shoot around. Oh, Nafisa Collier. Natasha Howard tried to take a foul. Take a charge. Didn't work. Kaylor, what's up? Welcome. Let's go Fever. Wilson said good morning from the Philippines. Good day to the rest. Good morning, good morning. It is 6 p.m. here in Texas. Odyssey Sims for three, and she hits. I'm going to... There we go. Sorry, I'm fixing this really quick since I sat down. And also, where's the score? Why isn't the score updating? Hold on. Let me get the score updating for you guys. You got a score? There we go. Cool. Natasha Howard. Again, this is like another game where they're scoring really quickly. This is very similar to what happened during the last game is like they started scoring really quickly, but then they just lost it in the end. Alana Smith.
Alana Smith has been doing all season long for Minnesota. Her finesse and ability to cut through the open lanes allows her to get an easy bucket. Well, so far, the theme from Friday night has continued tonight on the offensive end. Minnesota has started 3 of 3. Indiana is 5 of 7. And Alana Smith is just so good without the ball, moving without the basketball. Nice little finesse move right underneath the basket. Boston loses Smith that time. Fee comes over.
Aaliyah Boston again. Aaliyah Boston again. Prodigal, what's up? Great to see you also.
With 8 points.
My cat's feeder just went off.
The basketball, it might be all right here. They've scored.
Whoa. You're not calling a kickball on that?
That was nearly another one. McBride, couple of dribbles, finds Collier. Fee with 2 on the shot clock. Doesn't get the bounce. Howard.
Whoa.
Into Courtney Williams.
I was about to say, they called that foul so late.
Either Williams or McBride picking this up. If it is Courtney, it's her second. It is. It's Courtney's
Sonny, go eat, buddy.
second foul.
They get a little snack out of that feeder, like a couple times a day.
Second part of the stud buds coming into the game. Letitia Heidemann. And remember at shoot-around this morning, Leah, when we were watching Minnesota, Cheryl Reeve was at
Courtney Williams hasn't played her best in either one of these games. Well, so far, she's already has 2 fouls in this game, but I'm saying last game, she didn't play her best either.
kind of
All right, Shea Petty's in
in the shoulders. And here,
for Odyssey Sims.
Williams has 2 fouls in the first handful of minutes.
It's so crazy. This Fever team is just like a brand new team. Lexi Hall for 3. It's short. Nice pass to Natasha Howard. Does she get an assist for that? Does she get an assist for that?
Again by Natasha Howard getting behind the basket.
She might. Who knows?
Her 3rd rebound.
All right, so you guys are 50-50 on who's going to win. 51% Fever, 49% Lynx. So I'm going to end the poll, and we will just have to see. I think they should give Lexi an assist for that. Maybe she was, like, faking shooting, you know? Stephanie said, bring back Caitlin. I'm sick of her being out. She's ready to play.
Can't you see?
We are all missing Caitlin a lot. It's like a whole different... There's a whole different energy to the games when she plays. Like, she's the most exciting player in the W. You just can't argue that. Whether you like her or not, she's very exciting to watch. Very, very, very fun to watch. So, you're definitely, like, losing that, you know, without her on the court. We're all missing her. I just hope she's fine, because groins can be super tricky, and if there's something else going on with it, and Fever still haven't made playoffs yet, so we'll see.
Yeah, feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all.
The Weird Science guy, I think the stats are from the other night. They are. They have not populated yet, the box score, and so once it does, I will get it up, but normally it's like 4 minutes left in the first quarter is when they start populating, so I will get the box scores changed ASAP. Detroit Sports Talk said, do not bring Caitlin back this year. Yeah. I've been kind of one of the ones advocating for that as much as I want to see her play. I don't know. That's your star player. That's your franchise player. She just like hasn't been, I don't know. She hasn't been great when she's not fully healthy. So if she's not going to be fully healthy, then I don't see why. I don't see why they should bring her back. Somebody said, why don't you use ESPN box scores? The ESPN box scores, it's small enough, and some of you guys I know watch on your phone, or some of you watch on your computer, so these is just like, it's just the basic. The ESPN is just kind of too long. So I can change everything up and make myself like really small on screen, but I feel like you guys liked it better when I'm bigger on screen. Rita said Baby stayed back in Indiana. She didn't travel with the team, which is true. She is out. She's out today. We don't know what's going on. Something with her knee, some sort of soreness. I don't know. Also, I have a pimple patch on right now, if you're wondering what this little dot is on my chin. It looks kind of funny on screen, but
Indiana has done a fantastic job here in this first quarter of setting the tone. 12 of
Yeah, Cindy said, and once she comes back, defense will have no mercy on her, literally. I mean, they're gonna they're gonna blitz her like they've never blitzed her before when she comes back. So that's what I mean. Like, she has to be fully ready. It's the end of the season, but I don't know. Again, if she makes it back, Kayla McBride literally cannot miss. She cannot miss. Obviously, I'd be stoked to see her back on the court, but I just don't know. Kelly, welcome back. AB's looking good tonight. She definitely is. Speaking of Aaliyah Boston, offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston. All right, here we go. Box scores are live now. I will get those up for you guys. Indiana Fever's coming up right now. Alana Smith. Is it Alana Smith or Elena Smith? Or Alana? I always said Alana Smith, but this commentator is saying something different. Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, there we go. Box scores are up. This is really that Nafisa Collier also hits a three. This is literally the exact same way that the game started, like the last game. This is the same way the last game started. But we saw how it ended, so... And it's also like they're in Minnesota. It's going to be a much tougher game to win. Kelsey Mitchell straight to the basket. Nice little roll around. All right, there we go. Then Heidemann hits a three. So it's a high-scoring game already. Michael said, love to see Boston taking it to them and not being hesitant. Yeah. I mean, she came alive in the fourth quarter when they really started getting her the ball. Whoa, Natasha Howard to the basket. Almost goes in. Tips out to Kelsey Mitchell, and she's going to take it straight to the rim once again. Dang. Come on, Aaliyah. You got to put that in. Wait, why is Kelsey on the floor? She's slow to get up, but I don't think it's an injury. Oh my gosh. Alana Smith is what they're called. Is it Alana Smith or Alana Smith? Whatever. Alana Smith. I'll say what the commentators are saying. So Indiana calls a timeout. Yeah, the Lynx are just good. If they win tonight too, that gives them 30 wins on the season. Yeah, what's going on? She sprinted back into the play. Gosh, camera work.
And then it's just a battle for the ball, and Nafisa Collier ends up with it. But Alana Smith.
No, she actually is hurting. Hold on.
She is the small big on the court.
Oh my gosh. If Kelsey sits down... Kelsey, though, to be fair, like, she has played so many minutes. She's had to play so many minutes, and she's... I mean, even like when they didn't have a point guard and they were winning, she was playing in the fourth quarter because she was like the only one who could. When Sid, Ari, and Sophie went down, like Kelsey has to be so tired. Robert said everyone pronounces the players' names differently. Yeah. I feel like your one job as a commentator, it's like something you do before the game. Like I always get pronunciations before I do any like live show, interviews, anything. Did Kelsey come out? I think she's just tired. Stephanie said Rachel, she was grabbing her groin area. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like when she fell down. Groin injuries and knee injuries. Like, what's going on with the Fever? Hopefully she's fine. Nice little, come on, Lex. It's a nice little cut to the paint. Oh. Ellie said Cam has been busting her butt. It's concerning. Yeah, she's been playing so many minutes and she's played so hard. She's had so many good games.
Lynx on an 8-2 run to be able to close this gap to 2. Heidemann bounce pass. Smith against Demiris.
Alana Smith up against Dantas. So Dantas is in. Now this commentator is saying Dantas. Whoa, Shea Petty to the basket. It's a nice take.
Players who have stepped on to help this Indiana team. Shea Petty, one of them. Odyssey Sims, another, and making an impact.
Nice take.
The attack. Shea Petty and Natisha Heidemann did a nice job staying with her, but sends it to the free throw line.
So 22 to 18. Fever are leading. They're keeping it close. I don't believe in anything though until the second half. They were winning by like 12 in the first quarter last game or something like that in the first half. They were winning by so much. Brian said, is Bibby still out with her knee injury? Yes, she is. She did not even travel with the team this game. So I'm not exactly sure what she has going on, but I don't think we're gonna know. Kelly said it's a Band-Aid over an earring. Wait, what's a Band-Aid over an earring?
Ins and outs, and of course your star player Caitlin Clark sitting on the bench for a big chunk of the season. And look at the G-chain.
Oh, you guys are asking what she's wearing. Okay, sorry. I'm reading chat like I'm in there. You guys continue on with your conversation. Kelsey for 3. She hits again. She hits again. She has 8 points on the night. Her and Aaliyah Boston both with 8 points so far this game. Dantas steal. Leah Boston full court dribbling up the court. Missed Odyssey Sims. Kelsey Mitchell gets fouled on a 3. She's saying to review that. Hold on, let's see. Oh, and then I think it looks like Aerial Powers already won it. This team is like a brand new team. Wait, let's see. Oh my god, of course. The camera angle. Yeah, so Aerial Powers is in. These are her first minutes as a Fever. Detroit Sports Talk said, did they confirm it's a torn ACL that Sophie tore? She tore her MCL, actually, which is a little bit of a quicker recovery than an ACL. So that's good. Does she look like she's in pain? Is there something? Am I crazy? Kelsey's face? She's just tired? Oh. Okay, so Dejanay Carrington is in. Heidemann's in for the Lynx. Nafisa Collier's in. Kayla McBride and Jess Shepard. Jess Shepard has been quiet. Oh, that was an immediate turnover from Aerial Powers. Immediate turnover. Not good. Not good. Oh, Kelsey long too. You're killing me. Her foot was on the line. Her heel was on the 3-point line. Come on, Kels. Nafisa Collier cut to the basket. A little layup. Nice cut, Kelsey Mitchell. Little left-handed layup. So it seems like I'm finally like a little bit ahead, which is amazing. So it's 30-22. Indiana is up 20 with 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh dear. Skip pass to Heidemann. She can't hit. Whoa. Big rebound, Nafisa Collier over top of Powers. Oh, they call it and one? They called it and one. Let's see the replay. It almost looks like the whistle was when she got the rebound, not when she was going up with it. Oh, Bree Turner. Oh my gosh, Bree Turner. It's so crazy. Like, I want to go back and watch my live streams from the beginning of the season and just see how much this Fever team has changed. Like, the amount of lineups and different people they've had is so crazy. So right now it's Odyssey Sims, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall just came in for Ariel Powers, I think. Dantis. No, just kidding. Dantis is in. Lexi came in for Bree Turner. This looks so sloppy. Oh my gosh. Heidemann from half court. She can't hit. All right, that's the end of the first. This is actually getting really sloppy for the Fever. Lil Poppy said what happened to Timpson. But during the last game, they put in Michaela Timpson because Jess Shepard was going off, and she didn't do well defending her. So I don't know if it has something to do with that. I'm not so sure.
Enough room for a baby?
Babies.
Baby.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan to help keep you on track when you're planning for.
Hold on, you guys. This is bothering me. This little like bag of cat food is bothering me. We need to. We need to take this somewhere else.
Progress isn't about overhauling your life or always being perfect. My progress is making smart choices.
Sorry, I had to move that cat food bag.
It's the little wings, baby. And getting one at half the cost of other CGMs.
Stephanie said, do you think Caitlyn is coming back? And also, do you think Fee has a special whistle? I think Fee has a special whistle. I don't think it's as special as some other players in the W, but I also think Fee's earned a special whistle. I'm part of the camp that I think just superstars in general default to getting a special whistle, especially if you look in the NBA. Like, if you get to that superstar status, it kind of comes with it. I'm not saying it should be like on an absurd level, but I think Fee's earned it a bit. I think Asia's earned it a little bit. I don't think it needs to be crazy. What was the other question? Do you think Caitlyn's coming back? I've been in the camp saying I don't think she's coming back, but with the Fever, I have no clue. Like, I never know what they're doing. I don't understand anything that's going on. Like, now she's practicing. I was thinking she would have had to start practicing not even like this last week, but the week before to be ready to play. Like, I don't know how many games they want her to play before playoffs, but I feel like you should get quite a few regular season games in before they just throw her into the playoffs. But again, I don't know. I think this Fever season is just, it's so crazy. Like, no one was expecting all of the injuries to happen. Like, it's just been wild. So I don't know. Brian said the wife just pulled a batch of chocolate chip cookies out of the oven. Yummo, I wish I could share with the club. I know. I wish we could all share, but you guys should. When you come to the watch parties, you should bring a snack, because it seems like I bring a snack every time now. Merlin said, sorry, but how do you earn a special whistle? A foul is a foul. I think, I'm just saying, it just is what it is. Like, you look in the NBA, Shea has a special whistle, LeBron has a special whistle. Like, all the superstars have a special whistle to a certain extent. Steph has a tough whistle. I can't even lie. He maybe doesn't have a special whistle, but it's not even like, maybe I didn't say that correctly. It's not even like you kind of earn it. You kind of earn it when you're a star, because it's about protecting the star players. So you kind of earn it. They just make sure that they're taken care of. So maybe tic-tackier fouls are called on the star players, or like when they're fouled, you know what I'm trying to say, when a defender fouls these star players. Anyway, long story short, I don't think Fee's whistle is as bad as some other people in the W, and I'll just leave it at that. Hit the like button, you guys. Aerial Powers looks a little timid, I can't lie. Oh, that's actually crazy. Lexi Hall just got an offensive foul. She's normally the one taking charges. Jade said, why does Cece not get one since she's the face of the WNBA? I mean, we all know why she doesn't get one. The WNBA doesn't make sense to me. So, like, I think Caitlyn deserves somewhat of a special whistle. Like, she's already earned that. And also, you want to protect your face of the league, but they don't do that. So, Nafisa Collier hits another 3. How many points does she have on the night? She used 12 points tonight. She's a +7 on the court. She's the highest plus-minus of anyone right now. Natasha Howard. Jade said we should all guess what food Rachel. We should guess what food Rachel food for each stream. I know what you mean. What food Rachel's gonna bring to each stream. I can't talk today. Dre and I were playing Overcooked earlier. Have you guys ever played that video game, Overcooked? It's pretty fun. That was a nice move. That was a really nice move from Natasha Howard. Anthony said the league doesn't want Cece the face of the league. That's why. They're making it seem that way. Making it seem like they don't want her as the face. Aerial Powers and 1. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Desarity said Overcooked is fun. Yeah, it's so fun. I can't even lie. We were up till like 3:30 in the morning last night playing it. For the past 2 nights, actually. Oh yeah, there's also some sort of lore behind Aerial Powers and Coach Cheryl Reeve. Like, they don't like each other to some extent. I don't know why. I really have no clue why. There was just this video going around when they were supposed to be sitting next to each other on an airplane, and then Coach Cheryl Reeve like switched spots so they didn't have to sit next to one another. I don't know. Whoa. Aerial Powers, rebound. Odyssey Sims for 3, she can't hit. Ellie said I'm eating 5 Guys. I've never had 5 Guys. Angelfish is having teriyaki wings as a side dish. Okay, so Courtney Williams is back in the game for the Minnesota Lynx. Dejanay is on the court. She drives in. What was that? This game is kind of chaotic, is it not? It's like, what is happening? They're just dribbling around and... What is happening? Dang. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I mean, that was good on Courtney Williams. It's good awareness for sure. Courtney Williams tried to thread the needle, kickball. Stephanie's having Ruffles cheddar cheese and sour cream chips. Nice.
Carol Reeve actually Courtney's dealing with an ailment. She didn't go into any detail, but a lot of players are dealing with an ailment right now. Scorpions has affected her.
Oh my gosh. Nice help side defense. Yeah, Dejanay Carrington has not been playing well with Natasha Howard almost traveled right there. What is happening? Why are they just throwing the ball around? They're just like hiking it into the air. Like, somebody go catch it. Woo! Go catch it. Like, what is happening? So confused and cold. See? I like the house to be 73 degrees. A lot of people think that that is too hot. I personally think that that's the perfect temperature. Anything lower than that and I'm cold.
In the game before that, also the night before that, 16 points in Atlanta. Getting situated at center circle, Aaliyah Boston and Bridget
All right, we got another jump ball. Bridget Carlton and Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston wins the jump ball, as she should. All right, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Kelsey Mitchell to the basket. Another layup. 37 to 29. 37 to 29. The Fever are up. Courtney Williams for 3. Nice shot. She needs to come alive for them. She did not have the greatest game last game against the Fever, but she's a huge piece. Nice kick to Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall's struggling from the mid-range this game. She's missed a few. But I like that she's being aggressive. She's 0 for 4 right now from the field. Bridget Carlton, pick and roll. Oh my god, that was a lapse in judgment on defense. She just faked the screen and went the other way, straight to the basket. Wow, Kelly just sent 5 memberships, you guys. That's amazing. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also welcome, Prodigal, Lofton, Sean, and V from ID. Welcome to the Courtside Club, guys. And Seamus also. Welcome, you guys. Thanks, Kelly. That was awesome. Yeah, thank you to everybody who has been joining Courtside Club. I've been seeing your members' chats, or not chats, your comments on the videos. Obviously, seeing the member chats here, and make sure that I started another discussion thread also that's members only, so make sure that you guys check that out. Obviously, the badges, the emojis, all of the things. But definitely make sure that you check out the discussion board on the posts page of my channel, because I'm gonna do more discussion boards there for members only, where you guys can just chat about things that are going on. All right, let's look at this box score really quick. So Kelsey Mitchell with 14. She's carrying right now. She has 14. Aaliyah Boston has 8. Natasha Howard with 6. Odyssey Sims with 3. Shea Petty with 3. Ariel Powers with 3. Bree Turner has only been in the game 1 minute, and then she was immediately taken out. She's a -5 on the court. And then Dantas has been in 5 minutes. But for the Minnesota Lynx, Nafisa Collier with 12 already. She has 12 points, 4 rebounds. Then we have Kayla McBride with 6, Alana Smith with 4, Bridget Carlton with 2, Jess Shepard. Jess Shepard was the difference maker in the last game, and she's been really quiet.
So we asked her doctor for more help. Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication.
Prodigal said Lexi was on fire last game, and now she can't find a bucket yet. She hasn't really gotten that many threes. I think, no, she hasn't shot any threes yet. She's just been kind of driving into the basket. But yeah, last game, I think she had 18 at halftime. Angela said, good evening, Rachel. Welcome, welcome. Miss Chief said, I don't understand how we can lose decent leads. I don't know. The Lynx too, they're just not a team you can ever sleep on. I don't care if the Fever were winning by 25. You can't let up on them. They're too good. Like, they have too many good players. It just is what it is. And I wasn't even mad about the last game. And I don't know, like, if other, like, creators or whatever were mad about that last game. But the Minnesota Lynx are just better. You know? I don't know.
If you're wondering if the Caitlin Clark craze has simmered while she's been injured, the answer is no.
They're showing Caitlin Clark pregame, just, like, signing jerseys and such.
In the building, and it is obviously especially prominent
I'll cover my mic.
in Minneapolis just because of the proximity to Iowa. And watching that phenomenon before the game of Caitlin Clark, who took a long time to sign autographs and take pictures. McBride got free. Amac off the glass.
Kayla McBride, backdoor.
It's just a phenomenon to watch in the
And here we are. It's a 1-point game.
It's amazing, and the look on the little girl's faces when she walked in was just priceless.
Lexi Hall to Aaliyah Boston.
She's just so cool, calm and collected, handles it all.
Swing it. Shoot that.
A wonderful
Shoot that, Lex.
league, and Alexi
Her shot's just flat today.
try.
She just needs, I don't know if she's like a little tired. Normally when your shot's flat, you need to use your legs a little bit more. All of her shots have been coming off the front of the rim. So what was that? What just happened?
Second foul against Smith tonight. Minnesota on a 7-0 run. The Lynx have cut it to 1.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Only a turnover by
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on?
goes out of bounds on the pass, but Petty is trying to twist.
Catch the ball first.
I don't know if
Catch the ball first before you do anything.
she's behind, but she's all over them.
Okay, now this is where mentally they have to get it together though, because it's a 1-point game. 4.5 left in the first. Courtney Williams for 3.
For the Lynx,
No.
Indiana has 13 points off turnovers, and it was a huge factor in the first quarter. It has definitely settled down here in the second.
Come on, Lex. There she goes. Lexi Hall for 3.
From 3, her 6th attempt.
Use your legs a little bit. That's it. She's just been
It's the three-pointer.
a little flat.
Before the game. Sitting courtside, she had a meeting in Minneapolis, of all places, this weekend. And stayed to watch her daughter, Maria Kliavnikova, for 2 from
Klindikova, little mid-range from the corner. Oh my gosh. What is going on?
the three-point shots like she did on
Body's hitting the floor once again, you guys. Shea Petty.
Petty.
Banks in a 3.
Pointer.
Guess we'll take it. Oh my gosh. Anthony said Lexi heard you. Hopefully.
Those are the only shots she took.
You have
3
to
or 4
love it.
total. They were all threes, and here she banked one in.
And I love just how supportive and happy her teammates were for her when they saw her shots going in.
McBride.
Kayla McBride is so lights out. What is her?
Kayla McBride's teammates
Kayla McBride, 3 for 3
all the time though.
from 3. 4 for 4 from the field. She has 11 points.
3 for 3 from 3.
And look at this bank shot. Boom, that goes in. And here's Kayla McBride right in front of her own bench.
Tisha, I've been giving her this Sally.
Kayla McBride has just
What is that like? Do they have like a Lynx noise or something in the arena? I keep hearing like a cat growling.
team and is a player who
Has
is
to be.
able
Kelsey Mitchell at the line.
to do different things, including scoring, attacking the basket, and being the top defender before Carrington arrived.
Kelsey Mitchell has 15 already.
Really Kayla McBride who had to lock down any top player coming in here.
Anthony said leaving her open is crazy. Yeah, I mean, Kayla McBride did the same thing last game.
That foul went to
She shoots lights out.
and that puts Indiana in the bonus.
All right, Kelsey Mitchell makes both free throws.
The Fever have not
45 to 41.
this quarter.
4-point game.
He has 5 team fouls.
So Lexi is guarding Nafisa Collier. Oh my god.
Kova all alone.
Crazy backdoor slip.
Masha.
Movement by Masha, and that really came from Nafisa Collier, who was yelling
No.
at her to move and cut to the basket.
Sorry, I was getting a call.
Odyssey Sims, now Howard. And back to Sims. Skip pass. Intercepted. McBride tries to save it.
Oh my my god, what is happening?
Chaotic possession and possibly a transition take foul, according to the Lynx.
Wait, what?
Anyway,
What was that?
a chaotic
Wait, okay, hold on.
possession. Here's Courtney
No, I don't want that play. We saw that already. Show me the other play.
Calling her over. She was at the top of the queue.
They're not gonna show it?
Come through, act like you're gonna
Or are they reviewing it?
roll to the basket. The middle was wide open.
Are they reviewing it?
Kova.
Are they not gonna show it?
Two-point ball game in Minneapolis. The Fever up on the Lynx, 45-43.
Kelly said, I totally didn't notice that cat growls until you pointed it out, and one of my cats totally heard it too and stopped dead. Yeah, I think they're doing like a lynx sound, right? It's probably what it is.
If you misplaced your card,
Slide to the right and the card's locked.
the Chase mobile app has card lock.
Okay, so it's a review. Oh dear. Gear up, you guys. It's gonna be 20 minutes. 20-minute review.
That's peace of mind from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo.
Allow me to assist.
Dre's asking me what I want from Whole Foods because you guys said that we don't cook. We're always eating out, which we do eat out, or we do order in quite a bit, but we do cook sometimes also.
Sheboygan.
Image.
P-E-Z-O-L.
Bottom row?
From the logo. Stay calm with the assist.
Michael said they never show the play. They literally never show the play. It's never the play I want to see. There's always like something wild that happens on the court, and then right after the wild thing happens, production's like, okay, let's show this play from 2 minutes ago. It's like, what? And then let's go to commercial break. It's like, show the play that everybody is looking at. Like you can show those highlights at any time. Just don't show it right after something crazy happens.
The place, to find a place.
Soraya said ref review time for making breakfast. Literally. If you guys need to do anything right now that's gonna take you 10 minutes, go do it because the referee reviews are just insane with how long they take.
Gatorade electrolytes.
Mind blowing.
You're looking at one of the newest reasons to love Red Lobster. New seafood boils, turning crab fest into a crab feast. That's the look of served daily only at Red Lobster.
Mischief said once again Petty is taken out once she got that 3. Why? I don't know. I felt like I've been like had to be like Sherlock Holmes for this season of the WNBA.
Fun treats for dogs.
I'm always trying to figure out what's going on and I can't seem to figure it out.
I shopped online and got pre-qualified for this SU.
Annette said, what's the review? Well, I actually don't know. It just seemed like there was some sort of collision, some sort of like Kelsey Mitchell, Courtney Williams collision thing that might have been a take foul, but they didn't show us the play. So I'm not so sure what they're reviewing because I guess we'll never know. They decided to show us a play that happened a minute and a half prior to that and now back in the game.
A 2-point game at Target Center, no free throws for the Lynx. That was not a clear path or transition. It was just a generic foul. And only the first by Indiana as a team. Collier.
Nafisa Collier, turnaround jumper.
Offensive rebound, and she fouled by Damaris Dantas.
Leah Boston takes Nafisa Collier one-on-one.
All right, I'm gonna turn the volume up again. They didn't show what happened, so I guess we'll never know.
Get into her shot.
I guess we'll never know.
Patented. Yes.
Shot move, the fadeaway.
Her favorite move, and Leah Boston does a nice
Wait,
job.
Just Jules said, I saw the replay on Fubo and they're reviewing the foul on Mitchell. They did not show that on CBS. Okay, they're getting out rebounded again too. Kayla McBride, nice little pass. Klindikova, she hits. Tie game. Here we are, 45-45. What you got, Indiana Fever? Where's the fight? I don't know what kind of offense they're running right now, but no one's moving. What is happening? Dantas for 3. She can't hit. Aaliyah Boston almost got that rebound. Kayla McBride picks it up. Let's see what total rebounds are. 14. Nafisa Collier. All right, Minnesota's up 47-45. First time they've led this game. So I guess the Indiana Fever are out rebounding them, but it doesn't seem like it. 14-12.
Great shot fake by Dantas, but can't get the two to fall down. Williams crossover.
That was a nice play. Minnesota Lynx, they just take a minute to warm up, and then when they start firing, it's just, I don't know. It's almost like when teams start going on runs, they just kind of fall apart. They just kind of get frazzled or something. Klindikova for 3, and she hits, yeah. The Lynx are firing on all cylinders, and no timeouts are being called. I guess they don't care if the last 30 seconds are just a wash. 11-0 run from the Minnesota Lynx. Why did they call timeout? Am I crazy? I know there's not much time left, but still, you want to score in this last minute, this last whatever. And they got a shot clock violation, so they didn't even have a chance to score. Fire 707 said the lack of chemistry is showing. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Like, this team is. This is a brand new team. This isn't the team that we were watching at the beginning of the season. This is a brand new team. Jason said they don't have any timeouts. Courtney Williams for 3. Oh, if she would have hit that. Yeah, I think Steph should have called a timeout earlier on in that run. I don't know, maybe she didn't have it. I don't know. Yup said, let's go Lynx. We got some Lynx fans in here. Rich said, who is this team? Yeah, very different. Fever have battled quite a lot of adversity this season with injuries. But the Lynx haven't. I mean, Nafisa Collier's been out, but they still have a really, really solid core group. So they haven't had much of a drop-off with her even being out. They're holding on to that first seed. Like, nobody can catch up at this point. They are going to get that first seed in the playoffs. They're just good. Like, I'm not even going to be mad if the Fever lose again. I mean, they're just good. They're just better. I don't know what to say. Can this go? Wait, hold on. Dre's asking what I want from Whole Foods. I do want some more chips though. Chips would be good. Aline said Fever coming from behind is not their strength, even though they won in Connecticut after being down big. Yeah, and they were down big to Connecticut, who is not a good team. Like, if they're down, when they're down against good teams, yeah, they normally don't do so well. So we'll see. And normally in the third quarter is when they start, like, they never come out strong in the third quarter. For whatever reason, they don't. So I don't know. She Jukester said lots of defensive mistakes, but still hanging in there. Yeah, I mean, they're just better. I don't know what else to say. They're just better. The Lynx are just better. I actually do want to do a poll, though. I want to do a poll of what other WNBA teams you guys like. Besides the Fever. I know the majority of you guys like the Fever. Because during playoffs, I want to do more live streams for other teams as well. Let me see. Lynx, Liberty. Here, let's do this poll first. Let's do. I don't even know if the Spark. I'm not sure who's gonna make playoffs between the Sparks and the Valkyries, but let me know from those 4 teams, then I'll do another poll with other teams. Ronald said, no M&M and Monster, back to Skittles. Perfect. No energy drink for me today. I just have some iced tea. We are keeping it healthy on this lovely Sunday evening. I think I'm going to work out after this game too. Okay, so most of you guys are saying Valkyrie so far in the poll. Yeah, definitely vote. Let me know what you guys think. Also, don't forget to like the live stream. How many likes do we have right now? My feed didn't update. 265 likes. 265 likes, but we have 492 watching now. So that's a lot of people who have not liked the live stream yet. Giselle said I can't find the game on CBS. Yeah, it's on CBS Sports Network. I don't know. I'm watching it on Spectrum today. My YouTube TV is not working, but it actually seems like I'm not behind today, and I'm normally behind. Gladys said when you're tired and then sit, even for a few minutes, you are slow to get back going. Yeah, literally. Tambaz said, I have a big Rakia card collection going, so I gotta say Sparks. That's awesome. Did you see, by the way, did you see my interview with Rakia on Courtside Club? Definitely check that out if you're a Rakia fan. Dennis said, hit the like button. Clark said, not regular CBS. Yeah, it's CBS SN. It's different from CBS. I don't know, whatever. Not the greatest broadcast. Sunny's sleeping back there. Hi, Sunny. Did I wake you up? Oh, he's tired. He's really tired. He's so cute. So cute. Yeah, this game is kind of meh. I don't know. I can't even lie. I'm going to try to entertain you guys for sure, but... Tamba said, I did see your interview. Bring her on more. Perfect. Thanks for watching. I was trying to get it done in person, but our schedules weren't lining up. Clay, sorry I keep asking this question, but I really want to hear from Rachel. What are your opinions on Juju coming into the league? Will she make a big impact or will she be forgotten? I don't think she'll be forgotten. She'll be out all next season with her injury, so that's not cool. I mean, I think if she comes back from injury the same way that she was, she'll be absolutely fine. And we'll see how big of an impact. I mean, Paige came in and we see her impact. I mean, there's a lot of Paige fans. I don't think anybody's going to have the same impact as Caitlyn, though. Her game is just different. And again, this is like not... this is kind of facts, not feelings, you guys. Like, Caitlyn's game is just really exciting. And the casual fan really enjoys it. So it's just not a traditional style of basketball game. Like, she plays like Steph Curry. That's why Steph Curry has so many fans. That's why there was that, you know, craziness around Steph, because he shoots threes the way that he does, passes the way that he does, like dribbles. It just looks cool. And that's the same way that Caitlyn plays. And so I think with that, like, and her coming from Iowa, it was just a perfect storm of things for her entering the WNBA, and I don't think we'll ever see that again with any player, at least like not in the next however many years. Like, we're not going to see that. And I do think Juju will make an impact, and I think she's a great player, and hopefully she comes back just as strong from her injury as well. But assuming she does, I think she'll be great. She'll make an impact. But if we're going to get that like craziness that we got from Caitlyn, I don't think that will happen. Kelly said, I have to say, though, I'm really excited to see what happens in the next few years. It seems like the Mystics are going to be stacked in a few years. The Mystics are actually pretty fun with their core little group, because obviously they have Sony, they have Kiki, they have Lucy, and then they have Georgia Amore, who hasn't even played this season. And I'm excited to see when Georgia gets back out there as well. And she had an ACL tear. All right, I'm going to end this poll. Most of you guys said the Valkyries and the Liberty. Cool. I also like them. I'm gonna start another poll as well. The casual fan, thank you for the $2. I really watch for Caitlin. That's a lot of casual fans, and I think that's fine. You need casual fans in sports. Not everyone's gonna be diehard whatever. You need casual fans in sports. That's how you get millions and millions of fans. I'm gonna do another poll for some more teams. Okay. Let's do for this one, let's do the Mystics. Since we just talked about them. Let's do the Storm. Who else? The Dream. I don't know who likes to watch the Atlanta Dream. I can't even lie. I'm trying to do playoff teams, like obviously Sky and Wings. Sky, Wings, Sun, they're not going on here. Who else am I missing in playoffs though? Am I missing anyone? We did, this will be 8. I think that might be wait, 8. No, who am I missing? Aces. Okay, start poll. That's why people are also getting mad at me, like, about, like, you never post about Paige. I'm like, I do post about her when she's doing well, but you guys are tripping if you think I'm gonna sit and watch the Dallas Wings play every game. They've won like 9 games this season. I don't watch teams that are like, the Fever have been hard enough, and they won 19 games. Like, they're still hanging in there. I'm not routinely watching the Wings, the Chicago Sky, or the Connecticut Sun. I'm sorry. I don't do that. I love Victor Wembanyama. I'm not sitting there watching the Spurs tank for the past 2 seasons, you know? Come on. I like good basketball. I'm not watching crappy teams. It's just boring. Anthony said Caitlin Clark should be in this poll. Yeah, I'm doing the poll, you guys, because I want to do more live watch parties for other teams other than the Fever. But like I've told you guys, when I've done watch parties for other teams other than the Fever, literally nobody comes. Like, nobody's here in the watch party, so it just doesn't make sense for me. But for playoffs, I'm thinking, you know, more people are going to be tuned into other games as well. And so that's why I'm trying to get a feel of what teams you guys like. I would like to do a watch party with the Storm for Dominique, and they'll make playoffs for sure. Let's look at the standings actually really quick. WNBA standings. Lynx 1, Dream 2. Oh my god, the New York Liberty fell to 5. They fell to 5. That's crazy. Okay. Lynx 1, Dream 2, Aces 3, Phoenix 4, Liberty 5. I still can't get over that. The Fever are 6, but if the Fever lose, they will be in 8th. Just FYI to everyone, if they lose tonight, they'll be in 8th. Because the Golden State Valkyries won today. So they'll be in the 8th spot. I cannot talk. They will be in the 8th spot, and they will be on the playoff bubble. And then an 8 you have, or 7 you have the Storm, then the Valkyries, then the Sparks, and then the Mystics. So the Mystics right now are holding on for dear life, but they also just lost to the Storm today. So it's probably looking like the Mystics won't make the playoffs. Zoe said, RIP to the Fever season, it's over. Yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, but most of you guys like to watch the Mystics. I do like the Mystics young core too. They will be really fun, and I'm really excited to see how Georgia plays when she's back from injury also. Let me look at the Fever's schedule. Who do they have? Okay, so they have Seattle next. That'll be a tough game. They also struggle, like the Fever struggles against teams with good post players. They really do. Like Atlanta, they have such a hard time. Golden State said stream playoff games. Okay, I will. I'm going to do one more poll after this also because I do want to know about your guys' NBA teams as well. Because I'm just going to do a bunch of polls. I should probably take notes though. I should probably remember. So the last poll, you guys liked the Valkyries. and the Liberty. This one, you like the Mystics. And I think Storm is second. Storm Aces kind of. She Jukester said the Fever stay in 7 after this loss. So I saw a report like from a reporter saying that they would be in 8th. Just FYI. So I'm not going off of just these standings. I think it's because of the teams that they lost to and the teams that they've beat is why they would be in 8. Kaylor said Miami Heat. Said the Warriors. Warriors, Miami Heat. I wouldn't mind watching the Warriors. I also know like a lot of Indiana Fever fans are also Pacers fans. I'm definitely not a Pacers fan, but we could watch it. Janice, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you. Lil Poppy said if Fever make the playoffs, they play the Lynx. Yeah, they'll be done. But that's kind of why I'm just like, I don't know why you bring Caitlyn back if that's all that's gonna happen and just risk. I don't know, unless she's just like dying to come back. She's like, I don't even care if I get injured again, just I need back in. I'm just scared of risking something that's worse than all of these soft tissue injuries. Because of these soft tissue injuries, something else happens. Like a knee, like an ankle, like whatever. Like she got a bone bruise in her ankle, I don't know. Hold on, let's see what Coach Steph White's saying.
What do you want your team to get back to doing here in the second half?
Well, first and foremost, we got to take better care of the ball. I think we had 6 turnovers in that second quarter and got a little frantic in that 11-0 run that ended that.
Yeah, they are frantic. You're right, Steph.
The details on the defensive end. We got to close up the 3-point shooters. We got to get the loose balls and the 50-50 balls. Take care of the defensive boards.
Coach Aaliyah Boston, you really established her early in this game and got her rolling. How do you get back to her again here in the second?
Well, we got to have good floor spacing. We've got to make sure that our passes are on time and on target. We got to hit her on the move, hit her when she's open, and let her go to work.
Coach, thank you so much. Good luck. Stephanie White and the Indiana Fever start this
Coach does not look happy.
by 7. They've lost 3 of their last 4 games, and you can see right there 2 players.
Keep it together, ladies.
Seen some minutes already, significant in this first half in Odyssey.
Phil said our Dre's games streamed. If so, how about a watch party for one of his games? That would be fun. I didn't stream any. I did not miss one game of Dre's last season, whether I was there in person or I watched them like streamed. But for EuroLeague, you needed to buy EuroLeague, whatever. It's like League Pass for EuroLeague. So I wish I could show his games. Like, I wonder if YouTube would take it down. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. But okay, Fee immediately comes out and scores. This is how we'll know if this is gonna be a blowout or if this is gonna be a close game. Is how the Fever start this third quarter, and they can't start out slow like they do so very often. Nice pass to Natasha Howard, but she's way too far under the basket. Kayla McBride got the rebound. Courtney Williams to Nafisa Collier, wide open for 3. All right, we might be gearing up for a blowout, you guys. I might have to do some magic tricks or something to keep you guys entertained because this might be a blowout loading. Autumn said like clockwork. It happens every time. It happens every time. I don't know. Angelo said, I always like Dre's game. He is a great wing defender. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, he killed it last season. He really did. Offensively and defensively. It was really fun to watch him just be able to, like, play his game. Oh, the wand. Do you guys want the wand? Where is the wand? Where is my wand? It's normally in this... Hold on. It's normally in my little drawer. Where's my wand? Oh no. Oh, okay. The wand fell. The cats must have gotten to it. The wand's out. Invisibility cloak and the wand.
With Chase, you can get a debit card for your kids' independence.
Yeah, this is Rob said Fever is a first quarter team. Lance said eating salmon? Hawaii's version of ramen. Yum, delicious. I had ramen yesterday actually. Oh my gosh, I was on TikTok. I don't know what it is lately. I've just been doing a bunch of mukbangs. I was on TikTok recently and I was eating ramen. And when I order ramen, I order extra noodles and then I get it delivered and then I put it in this massive bowl and it's like double the noodles with all of the things. But everyone on TikTok was making fun of me. They're like, that's the biggest bowl of ramen I've ever seen. What are you doing? And also, I eat ramen with chopsticks, but I spin it like spaghetti. So I pretty much eat it the way that I don't know. One of these days for one of these watch parties, I'll have to get the ramen and show you guys because I was getting flamed on TikTok. They were like, what are you doing? Why are you eating it like this? Why is your bowl that big? Ariana said, is that Sunny on the couch? Yes, it is. He's sleeping. He's so tired. They had a long day though. We were playing with a bouncy ball earlier and the cats like to chase bouncy balls around the house. So TM Magic said it's mukbang, not mukbang. I've heard it both ways. And so it's mukbang. Whatever. I call it the mukbang. Manuel said rad mukbang videos incoming. That's what it feels like half the time. I'm like always snacking. 70 said I blame Stephanie White for the bad third and fourth quarter play. Jade said time to investigate TikTok rad videos. I actually really love TikTok. I like TikTok more than I like Instagram. So follow me there if you guys are on TikTok. Aaliyah Boston to the basket. All right, I'm gonna end this poll. You guys, most of you said the Mystics, Storm Aces, kind of meh. I'll write these down just so I know for future reference. Lil Poppy said poll about getting rid of Steph White. You guys, I'm gonna be easy on Coach Steph White. This has been the season from hell. I'm just gonna be easy on the coaching staff from now on because what are we gonna do at this point? Oh my god, now they're on the ground. The girls are fighting. The girls are on the ground. Alana Smith and Aaliyah Boston. Why she look like she's about to cry? What is wrong with her? Why does she look like she's about to cry? Does it not look like she's about to shed literal tears? Oh my gosh. All right, Minnesota with the ball, 57-47. Natasha Howard guarding Nafisa Collier. Lexi Hall, nice defense. Lexi guarding Kayla McBride. Courtney Williams, nice pass. But Kelsey steals it. Kelsey full court. Oh, nice to the basket. What does Kelsey have now? 20 at least? What does she have? She has 18. Alana Smith, but Natasha Howard gets the rebound. Ariel Powers is back in. What is going on? What is this? This is not good basketball. What is going on? I'm sorry, you guys. I can't even fake it. This is boring. This is not fun basketball. Like, what's going on?
Good hustle right here for Howard. She's going to challenge Nafisa Collier. Lana Smith comes over. The backside help looking for the block shot. A non-shooting foul.
Turnover. Lisa said, need a few threes and some stops. Yeah. Need a few threes just for the entertainment value, please.
How simple the playbook has had to be the entire season because of so many different players coming in. And she basically said, yeah,
Nice pass, Kayla McBride.
offensively and defensively.
Okay, so it looks like, is Ariel Powers guarding?
Boston and Kelsey Mitchell, players who have
She's guarding Nafisa Collier, I believe.
do more things and want to be
Thunderhawk said, I'm done with the Indiana Fever. Oh no.
surface level.
Thunderhawk, you're at all the games.
These players that are Shea Petty,
It's been a rough season though. Like for all of you guys, even for those of you who are here, shout out to you guys. It's definitely been tough. Oh my god. Courtney Williams and one. Well, gear up, you guys. It's looking like a blowout's incoming.
likes to do it with flair. Steps right into that shot. She's not real quiet. You saw that
Prodigal said yes, she's vegan. Yeah, I am vegan, sorry. Yes.
wearing t-shirts, the entire coaching staff
Robert said, I'm so tired of watching without Clark.
cover t-shirt featuring Courtney Williams and the t-shirt.
Hi, Sky. Got another cat here.
She's going up against a
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
shot blocker, and Mitchell still is able to
They're getting cooked on these screens. Like, the Indiana Fever doesn't really know how to guard these screens because sometimes they're switching, sometimes they're not, sometimes they're just lost. Courtney Williams with a nice little reverse. 62 to 51.
settled in. That's what Minnesota needs. Courtney Williams came in and came out. Kayla McBride and Ariel Powers collided, and McBride took a shot to the face. Right to the mouth.
What is going on?
Look at this collision here. Look at Powers with the off arm.
Oh, it's her elbow.
I don't think there was any malicious intent.
There, I just added aerial power. Sorry, this is hard.
It looked like it was a lot more violent than that. It's still gotta hurt though.
Hi, Sky.
The pass from Williams.
Whoa.
Collier is blocked.
Nice block. Where's Sky?
There.
Hey, Sky, come here.
Indiana
Come here. Come hang out.
charging and Nafisa
Come hang out. Come hang out.
and that officials need to look at.
Whoa.
Powers came from
That was definitely a foul. Oh my god. You guys, that was definitely a foul. I'm sorry. It was a body. Like, they didn't foul her on her arm, but they sandwiched her. That was crazy. That was not a special whistle for Fee at all. Because I would have called a foul on that. Aaliyah Boston to the basket, but she can't finish. Courtney Williams taking it up the court.
22 days since her last game. Collier has 21 points in her return, plus 7 rebounds. Carlton is tied up
Come here, Sky.
against Indiana, against Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell with her second, third team foul against Indiana. So on the next
Michaela said they give Caitlin nothing to cheer for.
shooting,
Team Magic said no special whistle like Asia or Paige. Thunderhawk said CC to New York, calling it now. I wonder how it works with her contract. But honestly, like if Caitlin's requested a trade, they couldn't do anything about it. They could not deny her a trade.
Indiana 55%.
Nafisa, little fadeaway. She's coming back for her MVP.
Target center rim saying, well,
So Fee has 23 points and 7 rebounds so far tonight. Robert said this game is over. Yeah, it's not looking good, you guys. They just threw the ball away again. Like, this is a disaster class from the Fever. Nice hustle, Lexi. Sky, can we not step on my computer, though?
Hall puts it down, gives it to Petty. Petty drives off the glass.
Shea Petty, nice little take to the basket. Come here, Sky. Okay.
Sped up at all, just taking her
Here, just settle in. Yeah, I know you want to be held. Here. Okay, thank you.
is facing the Lynx
Thank you. All right, the 2 tuxedo cats are here.
game with Indiana, but she played with LA earlier this season, so
Klindikova travel? No. What are these referees doing? She traveled. How do you not call that? She didn't keep her dribble alive. Don't cap. She did not keep her dribble alive at all. She literally fell over and rolled. But Kelsey Mitchell just got fouled on a 3. Unlimited said Asia for MVP. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, Asia's been carrying the Aces. And at first I was like, okay, Aces just suck this season. But Asia's been on a tear. And where are they at in the standings now? I think they're third in the, yeah. The Aces are third in the standings. Like, that's insane. And they're third in the standings only because of Asia. Like, it's not because of anyone else. So, you gotta give credit where credit's due. Seema said all. Yeah. Sky loves to be, she falls asleep like this like 3 times a day. Andrew said CC to Dallas to play with Paige. Oh my gosh, no. She just needs a better organization than Dallas. And I live in Texas. Like, as much as I would love that, no.
20 points.
Kelsey Mitchell at the line. 21 points so far on the night. Yeah, or 22, excuse me. Kelly said CC has said multiple times she wants to be in the Midwest, and I don't think she's BSing about that. Yeah, I think she's gonna have her whole rookie contract in Indiana, and then we'll just have to see. But at the end of the day, like, if the Fever can't get it together and and honestly, like, this group around her, like, they have some good pieces right now. But if they couldn't get it right in the next, like, literally by next season, she should be thinking about, like, should I go somewhere else? You can't waste time. But Courtney Williams for 3. But they are building that, like, really big practice facility in Indiana. Whoa. Kelsey going wild into the paint. Courtney Williams, little mid-range she can't hit, but Klindikova follows it up. Ow, Sky. All right, bye. Jesse said CC and Angel Reese will be teammates before they retire, calling it. That would be fun. Maybe in, like, 7 years or something. Shea Petty, another 3. Shea Petty's been going off for the Fever. She's been doing really well. She has 11 tonight. She's 2 for 2 from 3. She's 100% from the field. She's actually 100% shooting in general. Free throws and from the field. Courtney Williams is down. I think she just got the wind knocked out of her, possibly. Oh, she's getting subbed out. What happened? Cheryl Reeve is not happy. Oh my gosh, she has a Stud Bud shirt on. That's so funny. She has pink and Stud Bud shirt. I think everyone was wearing, like, their slam cover t-shirts. Seems to be a trend. Oh my gosh. She got sandwiched. Yeah, that was really hard foul. Jesus Christ. Woo! And she kind of got undercut, too. She didn't have any space to land. I don't think there's anything nefarious about it, but... Did they not call a foul on that? What's the word? What's going on? Woo! Yeah, they sandwiched her. Oh, there wasn't a foul called.
You can't challenge a no call, so I think we need clarification on whether or not.
Yeah, what's going on?
By Cheryl Reeve, or just a timeout, an opportunity for officials to see if there was an egregious act. Anytime, typically there's a any kind of contact to the head.
So the refs are just reviewing it themselves? What's going on?
So there was no foul called on this play, but because
Okay.
the ball went out of bounds,
Because the ball went out of bounds.
can take a look at what
The referees are taking a look at what happened. This is very strange.
We've seen proximate fouls called on plays, but that typically comes when there has been a foul called.
This is weird. They didn't...
No,
How do you review something that hasn't been called?
not.
I'm really confused.
Contact from both sides, and Petty did come down on the head of
It was a foul. You guys are saying it's not a foul. It's definitely a foul. Bree Turner comes over and bodies her when she's in the air. Like, she is still moving it. It's not like Bree Turner was set and Courtney Williams came into her. Bree Turner was coming at her.
ill intent. It didn't look like
So it's definitely a foul.
a hard
But...
foul.
But you can't challenge it. I don't know. Sorry. I wish I knew what was going on. I don't know. And it seems like the commentators don't know what's going on either.
The crowd's not really reacting to it, whereas you get that sometimes when they keep showing it over and over again.
If this call would stand, in other words, if there was no
Speaker
call,
said they're reviewing the out of bounds. They're reviewing who it went out on or what? I don't know.
and has 9 assists,
Foot Locker refs.
if that ball goes
Foot
out,
Locker referees are back.
that's a turnover on Courtney Williams. That's a really hard, that's a tough one to take.
That is
But
true.
just in terms of the stats column, would be her first.
Cindy said because Reeves put up a fuss. Yeah, but it still shouldn't work that way. Like, just because a coach goes crazy, I don't know. I don't know. WNBA I'm perpetually confused. I'm confused 98% of the time as to what is going on in this league. I never know. I never know what's going on.
That
I wish I could tell you guys. I have no clue.
first was the Shea Petty
Michaela said Home Depot refs, literally.
every angle, but she
Home Depot, Lowe's. What else did we say last week?
and a lot of times that will take
I know we said Foot Locker, but we said another one. We said Amazon refs. What was the one I liked, though?
Taking a shot to the face or to
What
the
was
head
it? Now it's going to bother me.
to be what they're looking for.
and these two
There was one that I really liked.
employees behind the bench are
Mike said, Rachel, please tell me how to become a member. So, you have to go on your laptop or like on some sort of computer. You can't do it on your phone. And there will be a little join button next to the subscribe button, and you can join there.
Top of her head right there.
But you can't do it on your phone. So I don't know if you're on your phone or you're on your television. I don't think you could do it. I think you have to be on a computer of sorts.
stand up and raise his arms.
GameStop. That was it.
He was
The GameStop refs.
Courtney Williams' feet ever came
That's it.
but it is not a shooting foul. You can see
Timu refs is crazy.
bounding the
I think the Timu refs might be worse than the Sephora and the GameStop refs. Timu's like the bottom of the bottom. Isn't this like, what's it called? A
fourth,
marionette? Majorette?
and I'm gonna need clarification.
Majorette?
Courtney Williams did not shoot
When they do the baton twirling?
foul on Shea Petty. I would think Williams should be at the free throw line.
I would have to see if she was in the act of shooting. But
Oh! My God.
Big collision.
Kelsey Mitchell's down. Hold on. What in the world?
Shepard's gonna pick up that foul.
The WNBA.
Shepard has not.
Where we love physicality. We pride ourselves on being the most physical league. Even worse than the WWE. Even MMA. We even rival the MMA. Bloody noses, black eyes, torn ACLs, rolled ankles. We've got them all here in the WNBA.
See Jessica Shepard swing her arm
Tune in on CBS Sports Network every Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Time for more. Bam! Elbow to the face. Treasure Troller, thank you so much for the $2.
right on it.
Do the Fever have the right coach? I'm undecided on that. I think the Fever need to... When Caitlin's healthy, I think the Fever need to play the Caitlin Clark system. And I think they just need a coach that's going to do that.
And so
So,
I do not
If Steph White can buy into the Caitlin Clark system, then cool. If not, then no, I don't think she's the right coach. I have a hard time judging her on this season though, because I mean, look at this. This has been a train wreck of a season for the Fever. Like, I don't even know what's going on. So there's been a lot of things that I've not understood and have kind of questioned. However, it does seem like the players have a ton of respect for Coach Steph White, and so that always carries some weight. But from what I've seen, yeah, I'm not so sure. Not saying she's a bad coach, but I think it's like Caitlin and her have to buy into literally the Caitlin Clark system of basketball. Kevin, thank you so much for the $10. Also, thank you for being a Courtside Club member. Thank you, thank you. She juked her, said Kayla felt bad she hit her. I think that was Jess Shepard, was it not? Who hit her? I don't think that was Kayla. But no, like, she didn't do it on purpose. This isn't, I'm not saying that there was anything malicious behind this, but also get all of these girls a mouth guard, please. Wear a mouth guard, ladies. And probably some goggles too. Like the amount of eye pokes that we've seen, I forgot to mention that in my promo for the WNBA and their physicality. So many eye pokes. Oh, Jade, can you do a wish list for cats so we can get them things? That's honestly so sweet. I think if I did that, I could just share with you guys some shelters that I donate to and that I have donated to in Texas. If you guys remember, if you guys were part of the channel, hold on, let's watch this play one more time, and then I'll tell you. Yeah, that was Jess Shepard. If you guys remember for Radmiss, when we did Radmiss, where we did that a video every single day, I think in like, how long did we do that for? It was a lot of videos. Anyway, we did a video every single day. It was the 12 days of Radmiss. We did a video every single day for 12 days, and then half of the proceeds, or half of like whatever we earned on those videos, I donated to shelters. And I shared with you guys like everything that we donated. That was really cool. Like, I'll definitely plan on doing something like that again. But if we did a wish list, I would definitely, I would do it for the shelter babes. Make sure they're taken care of. But that's very sweet, Jade. Thank you. Kelsey Mitchell at the line. She's got one more. Seems like she's fine though. I don't think there's any blood. I think it was just a nice little elbow to the face. Hi, Sky. Sky came from the shelter. Sky came from the shelters. Sunny and Storm came from the street. So, both of them were outside. Okay, on the floor you have Shea Petty, Kelsey Mitchell, Ariel Powers, and Bree Turner. What an interesting lineup. Brand new lineup. 6-5-4. Shea Petty to the basket. She can't hit. Klindikova rebound. Courtney Williams taking the ball up the court. Bridget Carlton for 3. She hits. Everyone on this team can make a 3. Literally everyone on the Lynx. Kuya said if there's no season-ending injury tonight, it's a win. That's so sad. That's so sad that that's the standard. Oh, I'm getting the hiccups. I don't want to get the hiccups. I had the hiccups last night. That would not be fun. Harvey said, when did the Fever get Powers? Literally yesterday. Literally yesterday. They just got her. Shea Petty kicked to Aaliyah Boston. Oh. Shea Petty for 3. She hits. Shea Petty's the one keeping them in this game. I can't even lie. Cannot even lie. She has 14. She's 3 for 3 from 3. 5 for 6 from the field. Bree Turner rebound. Sky. Aerial powers, no. That wasn't... She was looking for the foul. Whoa! Whoa! Let the bodies hit the floor. This game is so ugly. I'm sorry. It's ugly. What is going on? All right, so Lexi's going back in for powers. Odyssey Sims is back in.
WNBA game shape. When you are not with the team, you're on your own. That is so impressive to the players who are able to do that.
It's incredible. Stay ready because that call's coming.
Aaliyah Boston for 3. No. Oh. But they fumbled the rebound out of bounds. So it's back to Indiana Fever ball.
Good decision making right there by Aaliyah Boston. She can hit that 3-point shot. She's left wide.
Speaker said I'm rooting for the Fever, but holy heck, how was that not a foul?
From 3, 5, 24. Mitchell, that 3 won't go.
Whoa.
And now Heidemann does have the
Heidemann has the rebound, taking it up the court.
2 seconds left in this third quarter.
Dejanay for 3, and she hits. She comes in and immediately hits a 3. She's been quiet, and she hasn't gotten much playing time lately, but she hits a 3.
Here's Boston picking up the dribble. Sims over to Lexi Hall. Hall puts it down. Keeps the dribble. Hall still with it.
Lexi Hall to Odyssey Sims to Aaliyah Boston. Nice finish, Aaliyah Boston. So they're keeping it within 11. Like, it hasn't gotten too crazy, which is good. 11-point game. We won a close game. Dang. All right, so that's it. That's the quarter. We got 1 quarter left. Can we please not scratch the screen, guys? The cats, I think I told you guys, there's like a big screen on this window and I have it open right now. This is so, oh, this is falling off. That's why it's white. I'm just gonna take this off. Sorry. The little pimple patch, it fell off. There's a big screen and I look over and Storm is literally all 4 paws climbing up this massive window screen.
Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like WealthPlan to help keep you on track. When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
All right, Golden State said, please, Fever, stay in this game. They can still win. It's within reach. I'm just always really unsure when it's the Lynx. Like any other team, I would have a little bit more confidence than I do right now, but the Lynx are just good. They're just really good. So it's really at this point the Lynx's game to lose, not the Fever's game to win. Arcade said, what's your opinion on the game so far? Not the best game we've ever watched, I can't lie. It's not that exciting. It started off hot in the first quarter, but
With the quality you deserve.
I think that's just gonna be it with the Lynx. Like, it's hard to beat them. They're a really good team. They're the #1 seed for a reason, and the Indiana Fever are a brand new team than what they were at the beginning of the season. So when you talk about chemistry, you're talking about like coming together, gelling as a team, being in rhythm. It's like obviously the Lynx are going to be in tip-top condition when it comes to that because this has been their team all season. I know Nafisa Collier was out, but she's back and it doesn't seem like she's missed a beat at all. Fee tonight, she has 23 points. She's plus 20 on the floor. She has 7 rebounds, 2 assists.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
And then Klindikova, she stepped up tonight, 13 points, 3 rebounds. Jess Shepard has been quiet. Jess Shepard had a triple-double in like the first half of last game, and she has 0 points today. She has 3 assists and 1 rebound. So completely polar opposite game for her. Kayla McBride with 11, 3 for 3 from 3. Courtney Williams, 11. So, and then really for the Indiana Fever, it's just been Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell, Shea Petty, excuse me, her as well, shooting nearly 100% from the field. Aaliyah Boston started off really hot and then has gone quiet, so I don't know. Mama D, thank you for the $5 for Sunny. Aw, that's sweet. Wait, which way? Can you guys see him? Sunny sleeping. Sunny, you got $5 super chat. He is knocked out. He is so tired. Sunny, you got $5. I'll have to buy him some extra treats. Some extra chicken giblets to go on top of his food. Chicken hearts. Actually, someone asked last game what is Sunny's favorite. I think the chicken hearts are all 3 of their favorite treats. I don't know if you guys have ever given that to your cats. You guys have cats, but they're really good. I mean, I haven't had them, but the cats really like them. On the floor right now, Lexi Hall, Bree Turner, Odyssey Sims, Ariel Powers. This is a crazy lineup. And Aaliyah Boston. And then Dejanay is on the floor. Heidemann, Alana Smith, Nafisa Collier, and Bridget Carlton for the Lynx. That weird signs guy said, hear me out. Sign Kennedy Carter for a 7-day hardship contract. And if there are issues, get rid of her. But she is a good player. I think they should just do it for the cinema. Like, Bree Turner. Oh, Lexi. I think they should just do it for the plot. Like, what else can you give us? Give us something else to talk about. Give us some... give us another crazy plot twist to this Indiana Fever season. Kennedy Carter comes in and, like, drops 30 for the team in her first game. Jade said Carter is signed with the Saudi team. So probably what happened, though, like, when you sign overseas for the W and for... Well, actually, I don't know for sure with the WNBA, but I know for NBA, like, if you sign overseas, there's an NBA clause, basically, in your contract. So, like, if Dre's playing on a team overseas and an NBA team wants him, they just have to pay the team he's playing for, like, a certain amount. It can be anywhere from, like... It's a lot of money for NBA, to be honest, but I'm sure that they have that for the W also. Like, if a WNBA team wanted her, they would just have to pay the Saudi team something to get her, basically. Odyssey Sims for 3. She can't hit. Nafisa Collier with the rebound. This is... What a game. What is happening? I can't defend this. I can't defend this basketball. I really can't, you guys. It's games like this that, yeah. I can't defend this basketball. I really can't. It's not good.
A 13-point Lynx lead, their largest of the night has been 15. And Indiana actually had a 5-point lead after the first quarter. One thing the Fever did was establish that player right there, Aaliyah Boston, who had 8 points in the first quarter.
So, Ariel Powers. What is happening? What is happening? I can't. Oh my gosh. It's so bad on both sides. It's really bad, you guys. Ariel Powers, nice steal. Taking it the full length of the court. I appreciate the fight. I would just like to see some actual basketball, not whatever this is. What is going on? Nafisa Collier, little mid-range. And Lexi Hall's playing volleyball. Harvey said Rachel is the first round, the best of 3 or 5. It's the best of 3. I believe it's still that way, unless they changed something from last season. But I think it's best of 3, and then it goes to best of 5, and then now I think the WNBA finals are best of 7. Ellie said basketball wear. Yeah, literally. I don't know. Autumn said put KK in, let her learn. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that her minutes have gone down to 0 for this series. And I know, like, she went in and didn't do that great last game, but I don't know. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? What is going on? So there's a foul on Dejanay.
Aaliyah Boston. Boston, 12 points. Mentioned 8 in the first quarter, so just 4 since the first. Coming off the screen, Mitchell gives it back to Sims. Honestly, Sims stops at the elbow, picks up the dribble. Mitchell, Hall.
What? Why will no one shoot the ball? Why will no one shoot? Natasha Howard will. Oh dear. And she got fouled on it? Alright, we'll take it. What the heck?
A late realization of the shot clock, and there was not a whole lot of contact there by Alana Smith.
Are they reviewing that?
Being replayed at Target Center up on the big board.
Oh my gosh. I mean, she hit her very slightly. But, okay, Natasha Howard at the line for 2. Autumn said no one wants to shoot. Yeah, I don't know. Golden State said not looking good.
Commissioner's Cup. Watch the hand. Oh, it's on the way up. Yep, it's on the way up because there's clearly no contact.
81 to 69. Natasha Howard makes the second free throw. 81 to 70. 7 minutes left in the fourth.
July 1st here at Target Center. Had 16 points and 12 rebounds. She was the MVP. Indiana won that game. Minnesota is trying to even the match here at Target Center, up by 11.
All right, well, we're going to commercial break. Actually, I wanted to do a poll really quick. Sorry, I'm yawning. This game is boring me. You guys aren't, though. Okay, starting a poll. I want to know... Wait, hold on. Is there something else you can do besides a poll? Can we do, like, Q&A? Okay, wait. Let's try this. I'm going to start this Q&A. I don't know if this... I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see. Start a Q&A. Oh. Huh? Ah, what am I... Wait. Okay, so questions. Okay, top chat. What? Okay. Do you guys see the Q&A? What NBA teams do you like / watch?
Don't take Mounjaro if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple
Lisa said the commentators are as blind as the refs. I don't know what's you guys, I don't know what's going on. This is just a game. This is, I don't know, Sunday sleepy game. 81 to 70.
Taking Mounjaro with the sulfonylurea or insulin can cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor if you're nursing.
Wait, so how do I see? Let me see. Okay, so questions.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and
No. I'm asking you guys. Sorry, I know this is like it says Q&A like for me, but I'm asking you guys what teams you like. Jay said only CC. But yeah, okay, cool. And we'll have chat as well, but you guys can answer that if you want. Kevin said I haven't watched the NBA for about 15 years, so none. That's crazy, actually. Merlin said no modern teams, Bulls from the 90s. Chim, thank you for the $5. I understand that the Fever have player issues, but this product has been consistent from the start of the season. When do we start pointing at Stephanie White? I don't know, guys. I mean, you can. You definitely can. I think I've been against the Steph White hate train because I feel like that's literally what all the fans are doing, and at this point, it's just gotten overkill. In this game in particular, like I just think the Lynx are just too good. I just think it's very hard for the Fever to win this game, and it also would take a little bit of luck. Like the Minnesota Lynx would just have to not play great for the Fever, like with the crew that the Fever has for this game. It's just going to be hard for them to win, and I think that's fine. When Caitlyn was playing, that's different. Like when Caitlyn said that Coach Steph White benched her for a turnover, and then the next time she was in the game, she like didn't throw a pass. That's the kind of stuff that makes me worried about Coach Steph White's just coaching philosophy. But it is also so hard to say when You can question the medical staff if everyone's getting injured. You can question the referees as everyone is getting injured. But I guess I'm also not. Courtney Williams for 3. She hits. And her dad's going crazy on the sideline. So yeah, Steph White, I mean, I've said multiple things, but I guess the thing, Lexi Hull for 3. There she goes. It just seems like the players respect her a lot, and I also it seems like the Fever front office is all in on her, which might not be the best decision when you have a player like Caitlin. It might not. However, if nothing's going to change, I don't know what to say at this point. Oh my God, what? Why is everyone on the floor? Why is everyone on the ground? Everyone's always on the ground.
Minnesota was in a position to just kind of close out the game, and the Fever wanted no part of that. Look at Courtney's dad.
Jade said with all those months before next season, WNBA needs to sort out the refs as a priority. Absolutely, that needs to be the #1 priority. Because the referees affect the product on the court, and it's like if you have all these new fans, they're gonna get bored if it's not a good product on the court. Like, people want to see good basketball. They don't want to see everybody on the ground and getting hurt and refs taking 20 minutes to review plays. Inconsistent calls, like slowing down the pace of the game. There's just so many things. Media said at sports, you're gonna hit the ground sometimes. You'll definitely hit the ground sometimes, but I'm sorry. WNBA players are on the ground more than football. And they're getting tackled every play. So
They had Courtney Williams bottled up. Officials think otherwise and called a foul. There's that Slam magazine. I love that slogan. Minnesota Twins with a Z on the end, just like stud buds. And in a Z.
yeah, they're all wearing t-shirts with the stud buds on them. Like, they're stud buds. See, like, there was no reason Alana Smith needed to be on the ground in that. Anyway, here we go. 84-73. 5.5 minutes left in the 4th. What do you got, Indiana Fever? Make this a close game. Aaliyah Boston, little floater down the middle. 9-point game. 3-possession game. Cindy said I'm not here for MMA, and that's what it's like. Literally. T Magic said, did you know they were originally the stun guns? Were they? That's probably just not something that you can, like, get brand. It's not, like, family friendly necessarily. Having guns in your name. Nina said it's the physicality, Rachel. Yeah, literally. How many points does Nafisa have tonight? She has 29. She's about to drop 30 in her game back. She saw what Asia Wilson was doing. She's like, you know what? Let me get my MVP back. Oh. Nafisa Collier steal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did he not? The guy was mopping the floor, lost the bottom of his mop, but why wouldn't he grab it? He just left it out there. Oh my gosh, that poor guy. He's getting a stern talking to after this game. Somebody could have broken their ankle on that. Natasha Howard rebound. She's taking it the full length of the court. And she finishes. Nice, Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard with 10 points, 7 rebounds. Still a 9-point game. Oh my God. And then fouls Fee hard. The Feast is going back to the line. All right, on the court right now. Yeah, that was a crazy take. I was not expecting her to make that. On the court right now, we have Nafisa Collier, Kayla McBride, Alana Smith, Courtney Williams, and Dejanay. And then for the Indiana Fever, we have, I'll let you know when I see it, Aaliyah Boston, Natasha Howard, Lexi, Odyssey Sims, and Kelsey Mitchell. So they have their starting 5 out there. Prodigal said the Fever are out of fouls. Yes, they are. Come on, Aaliyah Boston. You cannot give the ball up like that. Jump ball with Alana Smith. Jukester said Fever fighting hard not to give up. They're definitely not giving up. But this lead is basically the lead that they've had since the beginning of the third quarter. That seems to just be the case with them. It's like however the third quarter goes is how the game goes. Besides that Connecticut Sun game, there's something different that happens to the Fever when they play the Connecticut Sun and when they play the Sky. Oh my god, everyone's getting hit in the face. Natasha Howard just got elbowed in the face. What is going on? It's not even like the physicality in this game. The physicality in this game is just like them being out of control. It's not even like, yeah. It's just, I don't know. Oh my gosh. How many elbows to the face is that? I feel like that's like at least 3. So you had Kelsey, but then you, oh my gosh. You had someone, oh my gosh. Now Lexi gets dropped. What is going on? Okay, so that's 3 Fever elbows to the face. But I think that there was somebody else on Minnesota who also got elbowed in the face. This is crazy. Watch. Oh my god. That was actually a big one. Do we need to get all of them face masks? We need to get them like catcher's helmets. Face guard. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. They need these. Literally, we need to send the girls out with these. This is what they need. Like, what's going on? Cindy said reviewing for Hostile Act. I don't know what they're doing because the commentators aren't telling us, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, you guys. I wish I knew. Possibly. For a flagrant? Gazita said time for a 10-minute review on something obvious. Yeah, this happens every time. It's killing me. This off season, they need to clean house. They need to figure stuff out. Joe said this is just pathetic. Soraya said WNBA better if no physicality. It will make your fans run far away. It's basketball, not rugby. Yeah, I mean the physicality is just stupid. Because you don't get to see the sport. Like, we're not here. You might as well just let them be like hockey players and actually fist fight. I think people would be more interested in that than just having bodies flopping all over the floor all game. You know?
I think it's been the best decision because I gained a son that came up by the touch.
Oh, Ariana said, I heard them say this one will be reviewed for a hostile act. Okay. Angelfish said, if Lexi is injured, I'm done. I don't think she's injured. I just think she got hit in the face, elbowed in the face. The elbows to the face are wild.
Now available on your phone, smart TV, and connected devices. Spectrum News, free with your Spectrum subscription.
seeing if there's anything.
So there you heard, if you caught all of it, a foul on Lexi Hall, which just occurred on the play, on the rebound.
Hold on.
But then after that, Kayla McBride swing and flail here is a technical foul, right there.
Okay, so they called a tech on Kayla. So
Let's get called for a foul and trying to
Yes, you can see she has her wrapped up, and that is.
So they called it.
Excessive.
Oh my God.
Swing
Jesus.
is.
So they called a foul. I'm sorry, the refs are so comical. They called a foul on Lexi first. And then wait, you guys, this is actually crazy. They didn't call a foul initially on Lexi, but then when they reviewed it, they called a foul on Lexi, and then they called a hostile act, like a flagrant, on Kayla. So now she's going to the line. So they upgraded it when they reviewed it. They upgraded it on Lexi. That's just silly.
And now these will be the 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the 4th quarter.
This is why this game has just kind of come to a
I don't know.
slow push.
I don't know, you guys.
Slowed quite well.
I don't get it. I'm in an insane asylum. I'm actively choosing to cover this sport. This is what I get. Hey, Sunny, be nice. No, hey. No. He's trying to beat up Sky. Oh, dear, you guys. What is going on?
Watching everything right now. Let's see a good view of it. Looks like she gets a little push off there.
What's going on now? I can't. This game is just something else.
Back to Petty. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell. Petty.
Lexi. Oh, it's off.
Short, and Smith has the board. Williams will bring it across.
Whew.
That time, Petty got hung up on
Oh my God.
screen.
Everyone's on the ground.
The physicality of this team, this game is just taking a
Every time down, and it's back and forth, and Courtney Williams ended up falling late in this one, but just trying to get over these screens, and the battle through them has been difficult.
The fact that I voluntarily watch some of these games is just crazy. What is going on? We can't even play basketball because there's all of this other stuff happening. Jeez. I'm trying to see what Twitter is saying, if they're saying anything, because what is going on?
this season. Just 43%, but she drained both of those in that attempt.
Important ones for Minnesota. They're just trying to stay out of reach here, so the Fever can't go on a last run.
Mitchell.
Lexi for 3. Oh. Backside of the rim.
Pass ahead. Smith, the catch, the lay.
Alana Smith, that might be game.
Williams with her 10th.
15 points, 3 minutes, that might be game.
And that was a
That might be game.
quarterback finding a
I think my chat is frozen.
executed by the Lynx.
I think my chat's frozen.
Really good looking basketball. Courtney Williams just doing all the little things on the floor, looking to get involved, the defense, and then look at the court vision.
What is going on with my chat? It's frozen. I can't, if you guys are chatting, I can't see anything.
Double for Courtney Williams, 14 points, 10 assists, and 0 turnovers.
That's big time, and that is what
Alright guys, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but
Gerald Reeve expects from her.
my chat is frozen, so... Oh, here it is. Okay, we're back.
She is the player that has to get Minnesota rolling and into their offense, and so 14 points, but that 10 assists is huge.
Came into the game.
Alright, there you go. Sorry guys. Wow, my chat was frozen. Now they're all rolling in. Chim Chim, thank you for the $10. Do you think that the WNBA will recover from this Clarkless season? I'm from Houston with a strong WNBA pride and history. I worry that the momentum is dying. I've seen what a down season can do. I worry about it also. I worry about it also because they're just talking about a lockout or a player strike next season. And I think if that happens, it will be like a really tough blow to the WNBA. Like, I think the girls need to do whatever they can to make sure a season happens. And I know that they want more money and they should get more money. And I believe the WNBA will give them. Sunny! Sorry, you guys. Sunny, please stop. Stop it, please. Yeah, I think if a lockout happens, it's gonna be really bad. Like, really, really bad for the league. And from the momentum that they had. I think people are starting just to get fed up with everything because, like, Kaylin came to the league and there was all these new eyeballs on the league and they just didn't tighten up everything. And you have to do that. Like, you have to... The referees, like, all of this stuff that I've been complaining about this game, like, this is the kind of stuff that that should have been tightened up. This season should have been, like, the best presentation of what your sport is, and it just hasn't been that. They're still behind on so many things, and so, yeah. To answer your question, yeah, I do worry about it. And I think the momentum is dying a bit, for sure. And I think the momentum will die a lot next season if there's no season, or if the season is stalled. Like, good luck. I don't know. It will be crazy. Tom said the Fever dropped to 8th because of tiebreakers. Yeah, yes, they do. So they are on the playoff bubble right now. Because I don't think they're going to win this game. Like, it would be a miracle. Ariel Powers is in now. But everyone's scared to shoot the ball. Nice pass to Aaliyah Boston, but she's blocked by Courtney Williams. Shea Petty to the basket and finishes. Andrew said rad for commish. Woo, that would be a hefty task. I feel like I would go fully gray. That would add years to my life. Or years off, take years off my life, excuse me, not add years. It would take years off my life being the WNBA commissioner, because there is a lot to fix.
Let's look at this block from Courtney.
That was a big block by Courtney Williams.
She does come down hard on that. She's holding her thumb a little bit. Still shaking it up. Saying I'm okay.
That weird science guy said Courtney blocking AB is crazy work. Yeah, it was insane. BB said, yet the WNBA shows no profit. I cannot find accurate numbers on how much the WNBA makes. It's just like guarded or something. I don't know.
I think no one misses her more probably than Aaliyah Boston. And the work those two would do together.
Sunny, be nice, please. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice.
Where you have to pick her up. You have to pick Caitlin Clark up at half court. So right here you get the spacing for all your other players, and she is missed dearly. The hope is that Clark will play still in this regular.
Everyone's saying the hope is that Clark will still play. She looks so bummed on the bench.
Tonight is her 15th straight game. She's played in 13 total this season. She played in 40 games last year. Boston 1 of 2 at the free throw line. That ball goes out of bounds. It will be Minnesota's up.
All right, so Aaliyah missed both of her free throws. Yeah, we can wrap this game up. This is over for sure.
By Boston on that
Sorry, everyone. But also, it makes sense. I mean, Nafisa Collier came back, so she's arguably MVP of the league. It's her and Asia at this point.
legitimate swinger's chance in this game now. A 15-point lead. That would have at least made it 13. You think maybe a couple of last gasps.
Yeah, no, this game's over. The commentators are acting like they just don't have a chance. The Lynx are too good. And it's fine. It is what it is. Fever have brand new players, all new rotations, like Ariel Powers, Petty, Odyssey Sims. Coach Steph White's calling a timeout, and Timpson's going in. Timpson and Odyssey Sims are going in. So yeah, they're done. They're done. Jay said so boring.
Has had
Michaela said she finally called a timeout. Brian said, what muscle group are you working out tonight? I might do Peloton. Probably gonna do Peloton. And maybe lift a little bit. Tom said, now we get a timeout. Yeah. We get a timeout literally at the end of the game when it's already over. Thunderhawk said CC to the LPGA. The hell with this with this prison ball league. Yeah, I'm mostly worried that like if they lock out or if they strike, it's just gonna be bad. I think it will be very hard to recover from that. And I also think like even the people that are just there for Caitlyn, if they have another year without her, people are just, I mean, people's attention spans are so short. I'm not saying that they're not gonna not be a fan of Caitlyn, but the hype that was built, it's like if that just dwindles off. Everybody was so ready at the beginning of the season. Like everyone was so ready to see Caitlyn because they hadn't seen her play for a whole off season, and no one was used to that because they were watching her play. Sorry. They were watching her play in college and then straight into the W. You guys hear the locusts again? So, yeah, I don't know. Aerial Powers. Shot clock violation. What a way to come out of a timeout. What is going on? Autumn said this is where those losses to Dallas and the Mystics killed us. Yeah, it's like you have to win the games that you can win. Now the Lynx are putting in their bench players. Starters are out. So Nafisa ended the game with 32 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals.
Number 20, Cameron Taylor is making her WNBA debut tonight. An undrafted player. She was in.
All right, so in for the Fever, they have Petty, Aerial Powers, Timpson finally getting some minutes, Bree Turner, and Odyssey Sims. So you guys, 3 of the players on the court have joined this team in the past week. Like, just let that sit in for a second. 3 of the players on the court for the Fever have joined in this last week. I'm yawning so much out. And Chloe Bibby didn't even travel with the team. All right, you guys, 1 minute left. Sonny, be nice to Sky, please.
Sherrod is out of Colorado, undrafted, playing in her second WNBA season. She played 18 games this season with the New York Liberty. She was actually part of the Liberty championship team last year, though she didn't play at all.
Timpson! She scores! Yeah, if you guys are heading out, make sure that you hit the like button before you go. Please and thank you.
Jessica Shepard, an interesting night for Shepard, just 9 minutes played after a triple-double on Friday night, and a really impressive one at that. Came in just a hair under 22.
What in the world? I can't watch this anymore. Do we just turn it off? I'm just going to talk to chat because I don't have anything else to say about this game. This is so brutal. Brian said for Peloton, is that a treadmill or exercise bike? It's the bike. Peloton bike. Tasman said the last 2 games, Seattle and Valkyries double team Paige like she was Caitlin Clark. Sony Citron, 22, the silent assassin, my rookie of the year. Be careful, Tasman. They will get very mad at you if you say anyone but Paige is rookie of the year. Or if you say you even like any rookies besides Paige. People get very mad. Bree Turner finishes at the rim. 9 seconds left. That's game. Michaela said, yeah, I turned it off already. All right, that's game. Sunny, what? What? Now Sunny's just crying. What, are you upset? Come here. Come here. Come here. You're being a little bit crazy. Here. Let's see if we can get Sunny up here. I don't know what he's doing. He's being crazy too. Fever loss. Ooh and Brian said, can they still make the playoffs? They can definitely still make the playoffs. They're just in the 8th seed now. So basically, like what I read before this game, if they lose this game, then they're in the 8th seed. So they're on the cusp right now. And it's going to be a hard-fought battle because the Sparks are coming together. It's basically the Storm, that's the Fever, Storm, Valkyries, and Sparks, who are just like right there. I don't think the Washington Mystics will make playoffs even if they win a few more games. I think that's gonna be the race. The race for 8. It's gonna be those 4 teams. But even then, I don't know. I don't know. DXTR TXD said 8th seed, wonderful. Yeah, they're literally 8th now. Adeline said if Caitlin stays next season, Indiana just needs to keep Sophie, Lexi. Everyone else can go. That includes this coach and her whole coaching staff. No. We love Coach KP. We gotta keep him. We had him on the show early on, if you guys remember. He's great. But yeah, I'm just baffled by this season. I don't really know what to expect. And I feel like every time I expect something, they do something different that I don't understand. So that's why I'm just withholding. I mean, I can tell you guys predictions until the end of time, but we just really don't know. We don't know. Yeah, before you guys go, I know a lot of you guys are heading out of here, but definitely hit the like button. It'll be greatly appreciated. Sorry that this game was kind of lame, honestly. I mean, it was good on the Lynx. It was a good game for Nafisa Collier. She's back in the mix. She's back in that MVP conversation. She's leading this whole season, but Asia Wilson is definitely coming up hot. But she ended the game 32 points, like I said. Who else? Yeah. Kelsey Mitchell, 26 points, 2 assists. That was another thing. Like, the Fever, 21 assists on the night. The Lynx, 28 assists on the night. The Lynx, 23 rebounds on the night. The Fever, 25 rebounds on the night. So, well, that's pretty much it. That's all I've got for you guys. I don't even want to ramble about it. It is what it is. I kind of expected this loss, but my cat is now attacking a box on the ground. Shindog, next game. Dark Rachel, go Goth. Do I need like a black wig or something? I don't know. Nina said not your fault. Yeah. It is what it is. I don't know. The Fever aren't that great right now. And I don't know how they can be. Like, they've had so many changes, so many injuries. They have brand new players coming in. I don't think that we should expect that much from them. I don't know. Mike said, please turn up your volume on future broadcasts. Okay, I'm not really sure how, but I can try. Thank you, though. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a great end of your Sunday evening. Hopefully you don't have any Sunday scaries for Monday tomorrow. And I will see you guys in my next solo